Imagine waking up tomorrow with a huge sum of money in your bank account. Sounds impossible? Not if you apply Neville Goddard's teachings. Neville Goddard was a master of manifestation who taught that your imagination creates reality. If you can feel it real in your mind, it must manifest in your physical world. This is not magic or wishful thinking, but a law of the universe. Your subconscious mind does not know the difference between what's imagined and what's real. When you impress a strong belief onto your subconscious, it works tirelessly to make it happen. The key is to assume the feeling of already having that money right now. Not tomorrow, not someday, but now. Feel the excitement, the relief, the joy of financial freedom as if it's already yours. This is how you bypass doubt and fear. This is how you manifest fast. Neville Goddard said, assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled. What does that mean? It means you must live from the end result, not towards it. If you want a huge sum of money in 2 days, you must act, think, and feel as if it's already here. Close your eyes and visualize opening your bank app to see a massive deposit. Feel the shock, the happiness, the gratitude. Do not worry about how it will come. Your job is to impress the subconscious with the certainty that it's done. The universe will handle the details. Most people fail because they keep checking their bank account in anxiety. That's lack. Instead, breathe deeply and say, I am so grateful for this unexpected abundance. Feel it, believe it, it's already yours. Neville taught that your inner world must be so vivid that it feels more real than your outer world. Sit quietly and imagine holding stacks of cash or receiving a notification for a large transfer. Hear the sound, feel the texture, let the excitement rush through you. Do this before sleep, because the subconscious is most receptive then. As you drift off, whisper, thank you for this money. Feel the relief of all debts paid, all desires fulfilled. Do not stress over the how. The universe has infinite ways. Unexpected checks, gifts, opportunities. Your only task is to stay in the state of already having it. The moment you fully accept it in your mind, it must appear in your reality. Most people say, I will be rich, keeping their desire in the future. Neville says, I am rich now. This shift in language changes everything. Say, money flows to me effortlessly, not money will come. Feel the difference? One is lack, the other is fulfillment. Walk today as if you're wealthy. Tip generously. Buy something small with confidence. Smile knowing money is yours. This isn't pretending. It's commanding reality to match your assumption. If doubts arise, dismiss them. They're just old thoughts trying to cling. Replace them with, I'm so grateful for my abundance. The more you live in this state, the faster money manifests. Affirmations are not just words, but vibrations. Repeat with conviction. Money comes to me easily and quickly. I am a money magnet. Large sums appear in my life unexpectedly. Feel each word. Neville said your subconscious accepts what you truly feel, not just what you say. If you affirm while doubting, nothing happens. But if you affirm with full belief, reality must shift. Write your desire as already true. I am so happy and grateful now that I have $100,000 in my account. Read it aloud with emotion. The more you do this, the more your mind accepts it as fact. A big mistake is obsessing over how the money will come. Release that. The universe doesn't need your help in arranging details. Maybe it's a bonus, an inheritance, a surprise win. It doesn't matter. Your only focus is the end result. Neville said, live in the wish fulfilled, not the wish. Stop checking your bank account every hour. That's doubt. Instead, smile and say, it's already done. Trust completely. The less you worry about the how, the faster it arrives. Gratitude is the fastest way to manifest. Be thankful for the money before you see it. Neville taught that thankfulness confirms you already have it. Say, thank you, God, for this financial miracle. Feel the joy of receiving. The more genuine your gratitude, the quicker the universe responds. Write a thank you note to the universe as if the money is here. This seals your belief. Won't work? It won't. Replace fear with faith. Neville said, change your conception of yourself, and your world must change. Believe you're the person who manifests effortlessly. When doubt creeps in, say, cancel, cancel. I am abundant now. Persist until your new belief feels natural. Manifestation doesn't mean doing nothing. If an idea excites you, act on it. Maybe it's sending an invoice, listing an item for sale, or applying for a job. Trust your intuition. Neville said action confirms belief, but do not force anything. Let feel natural, joyful. Persistence is the bridge between desire and manifestation. Neville Goddard emphasized that you must remain steadfast in your assumption, no matter what your outer circumstances look like. If you check your bank account after an hour and see nothing, do not waver. The universe operates in divine timing, and your unwavering belief is what speeds up the process. Think of it like planting a seed. You wouldn't dig it up every few hours to check if it's growing. You trust that beneath the soil, the roots are forming. In the same way, your subconscious is working behind the scenes to align circumstances in your favor. Every time doubt tries to creep in, reaffirm your belief. Asterisk, money is mine now, is already here. Asterisk, the more you persist, the faster reality conforms to your assumption. One of Neville's most powerful techniques was using the state between wakefulness and sleep, the hypnagogic state, to impress desires onto the subconscious. Right before you fall asleep, your conscious mind relaxes, making your subconscious highly receptive. This is the perfect time to visualize your huge sum of money. Imagine yourself holding stacks of cash, transferring funds, or receiving a call from someone telling you, asterisk, the money is yours. Asterisk, feel the excitement, the relief, the joy. Then, as you drift off, whisper a simple phrase like, thank you for this wealth, or asterisk, I am so grateful for this abundance. Asterisk, do this repeatedly, and your subconscious will accept it as truth, working to make it a reality in the fastest way possible. Neville taught that time is an illusion. Your past does not dictate your future unless you let it. If you've struggled with money before, you can rewrite those beliefs now. How? By revising your past in your imagination. Sit quietly and recall a moment when you felt lack. Now, reimagine it as if you were wealthy in that moment. For example, if you once stressed over bills, replay the scene in your mind, but this time, see yourself smiling as you pay effortlessly. Feel the new version so deeply that your subconscious erases the old story. This is the law of reversibility. Your mind cannot tell the difference between a vividly imagined memory and a real one. By revising your past, you free yourself from old limitations and open the door to rapid manifestation. One of the biggest blocks to manifestation is desperation. If you're constantly obsessing over the money, you're sending a signal of lack. Neville taught that you must reach a state of indifference. Not because you don't care, but because you're so certain it's already yours that you no longer worry. Imagine how you'd feel if you knew, beyond any doubt, that the money was coming in 2 days. You wouldn't be anxious. You'd be calm, maybe even a little excited. That's the state you need to embody. Let go of the when and how. Instead, focus on the joy of having it now. The moment you detach, the universe moves swiftly to fulfill your desire. One of the biggest blocks to manifestation is desperation. If you're constantly obsessing over the money, you're sending a signal of lack. Neville taught that you must reach a state of indifference. Not because you don't care, but because you're so certain it's already yours that you no longer worry. Imagine how you'd feel if you knew, beyond any doubt, that the money was coming in 2 days. You wouldn't be anxious. You'd be calm, maybe even a little excited. That's the state you need to embody. Let go of the when and how. Instead, focus on the joy of having it now. The moment you detach, the universe moves swiftly to fulfill your desire. As you persist in your assumption, the universe will send you signs, small confirmations that your manifestation is on its way. Maybe you'll overhear someone talking about unexpected money, or you'll find a random bill on the street. These are not coincidences. They are affirmations that your subconscious is aligning with your desire. Neville called these the bridge of incidents, the invisible steps the universe takes to bring your desire into reality. When you notice these signs, smile and say, asterisk, thank you, I know my manifestation is here. Asterisk, the more you acknowledge them, the stronger your belief grows and the faster your money arrives. Emotion is the fuel of manifestation. Neville said, asterisk, feeling is the secret. Asterisk, if you visualize wealth but feel nothing, nothing will happen. But if you flood your mind with the emotions of already having the money, joy, gratitude, excitement, your subconscious must respond. Close your eyes right now and imagine receiving a notification. Asterisk $50,000 has been deposited into your account. Asterisk let the excitement rush through you. Jump up and down if you have to. The stronger the emotion, the faster the manifestation. Every time you feel doubt, replace it with a burst of positive feeling. Emotion is the magnet that pulls your desire into reality. Writing is a powerful tool for impressing your subconscious. Take a notebook and write in present tense. Asterisk, I am so happy and grateful now that $100,000 is in my bank account. Money flows to me effortlessly. I am constantly receiving unexpected income. Asterisk, read it aloud every morning and night with full emotion. Neville students used this method to manifest fortunes. You can even write a check to yourself from the universe. Date it for 2 days from now and keep it where you'll see it often. The act of writing engraves your desire into your subconscious, making it a must for reality to reflect. Many people get stuck because they overthink the process. They wonder, asterisk, am I visualizing right? Am I affirming enough? Asterisk Neville's teachings are simple. Assume it's done, and it will be. You don't need perfect techniques, just unwavering belief. If you catch yourself stressing over the method, take a deep breath and say, asterisk, it's already mine. Asterisk, the simpler your approach, the faster it works. The universe doesn't need complexity. It responds to clarity and conviction. In the last stretch before your money appears, stay in a state of joyful expectancy. Don't look for proof. Asterisk, no asterisk it's coming. If negative thoughts arise, laugh and say, asterisk, too late, my money is already here. Asterisk Neville said that the moment your assumption feels natural, your manifestation is inevitable. So go about your day with lightness, as if you're just waiting for a delivery you've already paid for. The more relaxed you are, the smoother the arrival. When the money arrives, whether it's exactly 2 days or even sooner, celebrate. But also know this, manifestation is a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. Neville taught that you are limitless. Once you master this, you can manifest anything. So after this success, ask yourself, what's next? Because now you hold the keys to your reality. The universe is your playground. Go create. You were born to live abundantly. Neville Goddard's methods have worked for countless people, and they will work for you if you apply them with faith. The money is already yours in the unseen. Now, step into that reality and watch as the world bends to match your belief. The next 2 days are yours. Claim your wealth. It's done. You were born to live abundantly. Neville Goddard's methods have worked for countless people, and they will work for you if you apply them with faith. The money is already yours in the unseen. Now, step into that reality.